I officially start streaming and the dog starts barking. Hopefully she's going to... Yeah, I think she stopped. Okay. What do you mean, live force? This is an official Game Boy Advance ROM game. Yeah. Welcome, Matzo. How's it going? Just Matzo at the moment. And I'm just gonna jump into the inner circle. Bing bong, the inner circle is now open. So, yeah, fun. Hey Matzo. Oh wait, no, it was Saturday today, so you don't know yet whether you got in trouble for your live stream. Oh. NR, no rules, get fat. Starring One-Eye Jack. No rules, get fat. I've won? Put the volume down to about there. I don't know how bad the volume is compared to me. My microphone, some days it's loud, some days it's quiet. Jack, time for school. Can't, Ma. Gotta watch Snoop Nasty and the Super Homies. Know what I'm saying? Jack's mum. Jack, it's time for school. I'm sorry, Mother, but I'd vastly prefer to watch my favourite animated television series. Whoa, that ain't Snoop Nasty. We're from Planet Punkaz. We think we're all that. Better move your butt fast, because we're here to get fat. One-Eye Jack. How odd. That is not my favourite cartoon character. Alien Master. We are aliens from another planet. We believe we are superior. We advise you to flee. Our mission is not to improve your health. Fuck's sake. This is considered a sense of humour. Oh yeah? Well, I'm One-Eye Jack. I'm fat with Coco Soul. And I'm sending you all back down to your slimy punk-ass hole. Say what, dear? Translation. I will not stand for this. My name is One-Eye Jack, and my breakfast cereal has given me the energy to thwart your nefarious plan. Jack's mum. Say what, dear? That's Jack's mum. God damn, Jack. Your mum is hot. Nothing, Ma. I'm going to school like you said. Good, because a mind is a terrible thing to waste on cartoons, especially ones about aliens eating people. One-Eye Jack. Never mind, Mother. I'm going to school, as you instructed. Jack's mum. Good, because a mind is a terrible thing to waste on cartoons, especially ones about aliens eating people. Right, okay. This character looks familiar. Oh, so you know where this is from, because I have absolutely no idea. I honestly thought this game was, like, unlicensed at first. The idea that this got a Nintendo seal of approval makes me very sad. Welcome, IFC. This might actually be worse than some of the Christmas games we'll be looking at today. Oh, he's dead. Wow, the way to school is dangerous. Stereotypical edgy kids, yeah. That sounds about right. Oh, fuck's sake. Complete with ghetto boombox music and skateboard. Too cool for school. To the music of Snoop Nasty, apparently. And he thinks he's fat, PH8. You better watch it. Snoop Nasty and the Super Homies, only on the DC channel. This art is abysmal. Welcome, Soy. So, I tried to catch your live stream the other night, but unfortunately, it was very late. God, full damage! Oh, God. How did it go? What was it like streaming again? Probe him we should. Negative. Fat meter indicates laughable lack of fattage. Ah. Alien 1, should we examine him? Alien 2, no, our instrument suggests that there is nothing to extract from this specimen for now. Pull up my... Oh, it gives you the credits when you have a game over. That means I won. Anyway. Here's the wall of shame. All these people deserve to feel shame. Now let's actually get on to the grand scheme of things. What we're here for, and that's our Xmas special. Starting with what is probably going to be the... I don't know. No, not the best of the games, because we've got Santa Claus 3 in here. What's that game called? No Rules, Get Fat. This is a game without a title screen text. Without title screen text, this is Santa Claus Jr. Santa Claus Saves the Earth is coming soon, I predict. Yep, that's after this one. And then we'll play the good game, which is the Santa Claus. Anyway, this is meant to be a menu. Apparently this constitutes a game menu. There's no text to tell me what this is. I know from past experience that's start the game. What the hell is this? Now it's giving me a second menu. There's a little bag and a snowman with like a plant. That's just music on, music off. Down the game audio. I know how to do sound volume 0.5 times. How's it now? Better? Half the music or double the mic? Well, I can't really double the mic. That's the problem with this fucking microphone. It's shit. Better you could be louder though. Okay, well, how am I going to do that? Why do the levels keep changing? How about now? Why is my volume range set to 100? Insert girder. Okay, it should be better now. In theory. Is it set to auto-adjust? I wish there was such a thing as auto-adjust, but there isn't. Okay. You're returning to Mega Man 11. Ooh. Oh, it's 3 letters, is it? Okay. Then I have to get a bit more predictable. Welcome, Keshi Head. Yes. It just takes the volume down is all. I don't trust microphones to work properly. I really don't. So I'm trying to ascertain. Santa Claus says something about some castle. There's a witch. She's doing something to toys. Oh, she's making toys evil. So then when Santa Claus Jr. gets a toy, it's an evil toy. I can't expect to know what's going on. Okay. So can I jump on enemies? Yes. Right, so it's not a shit platformer then. Double jump? No. Alright. A festive quiz. Alright, take care. I probably won't be streaming by the time you're done, assuming that a quiz is like an hour and a half, and it's like in half an hour. I'm probably going to stream for about 2 hours. I know it's a retro weekender bender, and those are meant to be like a longer ordeal, but... while I don't start work till 12:30 tomorrow, I'm probably gonna have to get up early. Santa Claus for Smash. Santa Claus for Smash Ultimate. Of course. I regret to inform you that Santa Claus did not start as a video game character, therefore he cannot be in Smash Brothers. However, I would not say no to a Santa Claus outfit for any of the female Smash Brothers characters. Can you believe that Mega Jesus is already upon us? Mega Jesus. Mega Jesus. Okay, I can't say I've ever heard of Mega Jesus before. I've heard of, like, Mecha Death Christ, or whatever his name is. Christmas, yes. It's not Christ Massive. Mass more. Okay, I see. I get it. So, Christmas is called Mega Jesus. Got it. Yes, Mega Jesus is almost here. Oh, I've got a double jump. Since when? Santa Claus did start as a video game character in Santa Claus no Takarabako for Famicom in 1987. Okay, but Santa Claus started as Kris Kringle a very long time before then. Ergo sum, he cannot be in Smash Brothers. If Santa Claus can be in Smash Brothers, then Goku can be in Smash Brothers. Goku for Smash. I'd smash Goku. This game isn't as abysmal as I expected it to be. And being developed by Joe Wood, you know, they've got credentials. This isn't disastrous. Digimon games have been on Nintendo consoles. Bandai Namco owns a Digimon, so Digimon could be added to Smash. It depends how far you stretch where a Digimon, like, where Digimon started. If Digimon started with a video game and then there was an anime adaptation, then yes, Digimon could be in Smash. If Digimon started as an anime and then there was a game, right, if Digimon started as a toy, then you might get a Digimon Assist trophy. I mean, that would be as far as I would say, because, like, you've got the TV game console that plays Pong as an assist trophy. I'm disappointed that Best Girl didn't get like a boosted from assist trophy to playable character. Best Girl. Oh well. I can still show my support with an awesome t-shirt. Oh, apparently my performance is middling. Okay. Digimon started as a corporate idea to rip off No. I really don't think Pokemon and Digimon are that similar. I would much sooner say that, say, Monster Rancher is a rip-off of Digimon. Really, it depends on when it came out. Mona. Yeah, Mona. Mona would be good, but Mona's not, Mona's not really got Smash potential. I would say yes to Mona, because then it would mean we get a nice 3D model of Mona. That could be, I don't know, ripped out of the game and used in Source Filmmaker or something. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But, I would much rather have a model of Ashley that could be ripped from the game and used in Source Filmmaker. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Dragon Quest had monster catching mechanics. Yeah, Dragon Quest Monsters. Wasn't there like a Dragon Quest Monsters game before like actual Dragon Quest Monsters came out? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there was one in Japan like before Dragon Quest Monsters on GBC. Am I right in thinking that? Yeah, Dragon Quest V. That's the one. Hello, welcome! Legendary Hollow Mirage. speaking of mirages, some guy thought it was a great idea to make a Santa Claus game. Really bad one, too. A Santa Claus game could be a good idea, I suppose. I mean, if you consider Saints Row 4 a Santa Claus game, that's pretty good. How do I do the jump? I'm gonna get on the roof. Get on the rooftop. Oh, what's the name of the DLC? I can't remember. It was Christmas DLC. You go to the North Pole and you save Just Claus for nice. You go to the North Pole and you save Father Christmas, and you get a Christmas version of the dubstep gun. I can't remember. By the way, ERB, I vote you to play Dragon Quest V. Is it playable? Like, I know you'd say, of course it's playable, it's a video game, but, like, is it playable? Like, to someone like me, would I be able to play it, or would I go, God, what is this archaic nonsense? Is Dragon Quest V playable? Dragon Quest V on Super Famicom, or I could play it on DS, where it would probably play better. Okay. DS it is. Do you reckon it'll look nice upscaled on No Dollars GB, not No Dollars GB, No Dollars DS? Ooh, I can throw snowballs. Oh, only for a short amount of time. Look nice and upscale. Yeah, now we're talking. Invade Attack, welcome. When Invade Attack comes here, everybody's gonna jump for joy. Wait, no. Actually, yes. Get turned to stone for 10 years. Why? What have I done? Always be choosing Bianca. Is Bianca best wife? ERB has to see the character's sucky life for himself. Oh, I see. The main character gets Han Solo'd. Happens to the best of us. Deborah is best wife. I don't know, from what I've seen of Bianca, I think Bianca and I are more compatible, to be honest. But speaking of JRPGs, the main one in January is Kingdom Hearts. Seeing as Kingdom Hearts 3 is finally coming out. It's not, you know, somebody's imagination. It's really coming out. It's not a dream. I figured that January would be a good time to play the original Kingdom Hearts. And if I get the Kingdom Hearts bug, many of the others. Oh, I see. It's like a flying power-up. It's like the magic balloon in Super Mario World. My luck is lower than everybody else's. That sounds like I'm just playing myself in video game form. Like, occasionally I luck out. Like, I'll go to the charity shop and there's 70 quid's worth of anime DVDs. And then, you know, the rest of the year it's, oh, there's a Mel B Fitness DVD. There's 16 of them. Posted Elf and Santa memes. Wholesome Christmas memes. I also want to stream Persona 5, but I'm holding off now because there's these rumors of a Switch port of Persona 5. And if there's going to be a Switch port of Persona 5, then I'm, like, all over that shit. Especially if it's going to be, like, the same as the enhanced version that's bound to come out, where they'll probably have a female MC and, you know, they'll do the usual thing that they do with the Persona games. I'm going to be, like, all over that shit. So I'm probably going to play Kingdom Hearts in January. Instead of Persona as I had originally planned. Maybe Persona for February. Been crafting teeth for your mask. Your nondescript mask. Xenohor is Hercules. What? An RPG a month. Oh, that might work, yeah. It gives me a month to beat an RPG. We won't play anything super long, like I won't play like Time and Eternity or something. Or Hyperdimension Neptunia. Month 3 Dragon Quest V. Oh god. You're not gonna rest until I play Dragon Quest V, are you? Like, you're literally never gonna sleep a day in your life until I've played it. What? Why not Time and Eternity? Bro, have you seen those reviews? Where is my copy of Time and Eternity? Anyway, I've got the PlayStation 3 Japanese Collector's Edition of Time and Eternity. I've got Trinity Universe. It's got Etna in it, hasn't it? From Disgaea. That's why I picked it up. That's why I picked it up. Because it had Etna on the box. I'm like, Etna, buy. Like, it's that simple. You give me Etna, I buy. There was a game today I passed down, but it had Etna in it. It was another Nipponichi game, but it wasn't Disgaea. It was some sort of, it was another fucking strategy game. I'm not likely to play strategy games, really, typically. Reviews are trash unless they come from random access, and even then we're questionable. Yeah. Well, while I got you here, Soy, I'm probably going to rewrite the recent review I sent you, the one for Season 2 of The Disastrous Life of Saiki Kusuo, just to add in a few things about the last couple of episodes. And I didn't mention the opening and ending themes either. I take it one of the next reviews coming out from me would be the Prepara? Where's Prepara in the pipeline? The Prepara anime as opposed to the Prepara video game. Ah, Schlag den Star. Yes. Sehr gut. Schlag den Star. Willkommen, du Schlag den Star. Yeah. It's on sale on the Steam sale right now. Schlag den Star. If you want to play the PC port, which apparently is even worse than the Switch port. Yoshi's Island this ain't. Yeah, I'm probably going to stop playing this game shortly. Because this is awful. Yeah. Santa Claus saves the Earth, is that what you wanted? Soybomb, is that what you asked for? Telegames. Invulgamus. Oh no. Invulgamus, like, aren't those the people that made, I want to say the people who made Falling Stars, which, by the way, there's a review of that on Bastard. There's a review of that on Random Access, actually. Where's my phone? I always start streaming and I've put my phone somewhere and I don't know where it is. So I was going to look that up. Fuck it. Can't be bothered. I did ask for this. Wow! Only one day left until Christmas! Thousands of little children are waiting for Santa Claus. Thousands of little children! Meanwhile, very deep, under the ground, not underground, but under the ground, lived a wicked fairy, Nylum. She had a magic copper where she could see everything that happens in the whole world. Where be her what? 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 Today, when she looked into her copper, she saw Santa Claus packing presents for all the little children in the world. She became furious. How can this happen? Screamed Nylum. I cannot let all the children in the world have presents. So Fairy Nylum enchanted Santa Claus and he is trapped in her magic lands. Only a few hours are left until Christmas. Help Santa Claus to escape from the magic land. I wouldn't mind being trapped in Nylum's magic land. The cauldron is supposed to be copper, right? Yeah, it's not yellow. Oh yeah, this is the game where you just swing your bag around. Of course. We rocking around the Christmas tree. Yeah. Oh god, I remember this piece of shit game. I remember playing this on like 2 of the Game Cola Ho Ho Holiday live casts way back when. And I still don't remember like a single thing about how to play it. It's like Vomit Claymation. Oh please. That's not fair on Vomit. A truly retro bender. Yeah, 2002. this was released. At least the PlayStation 1 version. I'm not sure when the Game Boy Advance version was released. Probably around the same time. Better collect those Smarties. Can I go up here? No! How about some chips? Down. Back we go. They're like Nico wafers. What? What? A clown! Oh, I have a snowball. I don't imagine I'll have that for very long. There's a clown. It's either a snowball or it's a rock. Santa is throwing rocks at people. Like, fuck this noise. Throws rock. Take it that's a checkpoint. Bang. I threw it on the ground. It's a snowball with a rock inside, the best kind. This game is like a janky Apogee game. Yeah, it's like Commander Not So Keen. Commander Keen, aliens ruined my Christmas. Commander slightly interested. Commander curious. Which game? This game? How do I find out how many snowballs are... Oh, right, I see. I can use the pause screen. Santa Claus no... Ah, Santa Claus no Takara Bako. And do you actually get to play as Santa Claus in that? Santa Kurosu. Willkommen to Christmas. Ah, fuck. Just a minigame collection. The characters don't even blink! What? G fickin' G. What's that in German? G fucking G. I knew that. Elf Bowling the movie. There's an Elf Bowling movie. Elf Bowling movie starring Neil Patrick Harris. I'd watch that. Starring the voice of SpongeBob. Oh, you mean the voice of Spyro the Dragon? Wow, nice tree. I wonder if this level will actually have a tree in it. It does. Yes, it does. Hallelujah. Okay, this game isn't as bad as everyone says. I mean, it's bad. What the fuck is that meant to be? Maybe this gets worse. Oh, I have to hold A to grab onto it. That's weird. The game is dull. Ah, clown. Yeah, I'll give you that. The game is dull. It's like... Take that Garfield game that I streamed, like Garfield's Nightmare, right? Nothing wrong with the game. Mechanically fine, right? Mechanically fucking decent. The problem with that game is that it's just so dull. Like, it's just a basic platformer and nothing more. Well, the sad clown paintings, that's like what Lady Nylum used to look like. Before the fire. At least it wasn't another week of Garfield. Another week? I only just survived the last one. If I was, you know, a game developer, and not just somebody that sits around on his arse and does nothing, I would make a game called Another Week of Garfield. I'd say to Jim Davis, now look, there was a game released in Japan called A Week of Garfield, and it was fucking terrible. I propose we make a brand new game called Another Week of Garfield that's like a spiritual successor. It's gonna be like, have you ever played Bayonetta? It's gonna be like, what? Yeah, Bayonetta is this game where you're a witch and the clothes come off. And she shoots demons. Yeah, basically we're gonna make that, but with Garfield. Oh, just another week in the life of Garfield. Bang, 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 bang. Brilliant. It's going to be dancing around with it with pistols. That meme of Garfield in a giant two-piece and and giant blossoms. What? I'll pretend to understand what you're talking about. I'm Lorenzo Music, the voice of Garfield. I hate Mondays. Commencing Operation Blue Shell Kill. No, that's Peter Venkman. Finally a game where you could actually fight a haunted hamburger. Yes! Yes, absolutely. There's going to be an achievement called Litter of Puppies. And the achievement description is going to read, Sir John finally gave birth to that litter of puppies. There'll be some puppies in the game that have, like, John's head on them. Be like, oh no! I'm Garfield. John's hybrid puppy, John's face, human puppy pets. It'll be brilliant. Broken boxes look like pizza slices. What? If you're on one of these and you hold up or down, just like Santa's animation stops. It's a weird thing to have discovered. Oh, you little shitbag. That's a nasty thing for them to have done. I can't believe you've done this. Oh, fuck. Oh, I see. You're talking about Garfield's Labyrinth, aka the real Ghostbusters, aka, oh, what was it? Snoopy in Japan? What property was it in Japan? I want to say it was Snoopy, but it might have been like Donald Duck. Anguirus, the spiked kaiju, welcome. Oh, Mickey Mouse. Yeah, that's right, it was Mickey Mouse. Oh boy! I'm secretly Garfield! Ho ho! What was the quote from The Simpsons? I'm the head of an evil corporation! I'll tell you what my virtual console is missing. Every decent game ever, that's what. Where's our virtual console on Nintendo Switch, huh? Give the Nintendo 3DS Virtual Console credit. It had Avenging Spirit. You mean you don't want to buy Super Mario Bros. 3 again? No. I'm not saying that. I would happily buy Super Mario Advance for Super Mario Bros. 3 again. But not Super Mario Bros. 3, no. Not when there's a superior version. Oh, is this where I started the level? Goddamn horse shit. Gargoyle's Quest. Ah, yes. Susan Boyle's Quest. Oh, God. Flames. Nobody told me there'd be flames. I'm not feeling festive. No one told me I was the goose. Paper Mario, welcome. Where was it? Banana. Right, yeah. Banana still doesn't emulate properly. But it emulated well enough for me to feature it on Sushi Bites. And I did in the end, to appease Soybomb. Who wanted me to cover Banana on Sushi Bites so badly. He's like, come on, do Banana. And I promised Soybomb for the longest time that I would cover it. And eventually I did. Admittedly, it took a long time. Not Sushi, Soybomb. If I said Sushi, that's because I'm fucking tired. Soybomb wanted me to cover Banana. And then I used that opportunity. Oh, what did the blue tile do for you? Made me invincible for a while. And also made me jump high. I was invincible. During that period, my hearts didn't go down from 3. Despite how much I was hit. Unless I'm not paying attention. I saw them go down to 2. Well, I saw them stay at 3. Now, we can turn the car around if you like. We can go home. Okay. Maybe it just made me jump high then. Don't make me turn this car around. I was hoping there'd be something hidden in the wall. Yo, I figured out what this game reminds me of. Like Speedy Egbert. Except, like, Speedy Egbert is good. Okay, maybe not. Speedy Egbert is okay. Okay, maybe not. Speedy Egbert is a video game. Okay, maybe not. All the Speedy Egbert fans in the audience are like, how dare you say that about Speedy Egbert? Speedy Egbert was good, and its level yeah, the level editor was fun. There's a channel I'm subscribed to on YouTube, a YouTuber named Jesse Rocks 2, and pretty much like outside of MIDI covers, the only other stuff that Jesse Rocks 2 uploads is exploits in the Speedy Egbert level editor and how to replace things in Speedy Egbert. I've got my copy of Speedy Egbert somewhere. I can't remember where. Oh, that's right. I've got it on a 4-game CD-ROM collection. It was published in Cambridge in the UK, yet it has an ESRB rating on it. What about the Earthworm Jim clone called Crazy Drake? Okay, you probably have both mine and IFC's attention when you say there's an Earthworm Jim clone. I'd be very curious to hear about this. Is it a new game for IFC to get a world record in? That's an arrow pointing upwards. But I can't go upwards. Aha! I can go upwards. What's this? What's this? A load of fucking cans. What's this? What's this? Yeah, E-Games. Yeah, that's the one. The Cambridge company that that published all their games with an ESRB rating, even though they were published in the UK for the UK market. This game is dull, isn't it? There's like nothing wrong with it. It's just dull. Along with two versions of a game called Spooky Castles that are separate using the same game engine. So there's like 2 games called Spooky Castles that both use the same game engine but are completely different games. That is weird. But also sounds like typically shovelware. Like, maybe they made the game engine, made the game, and, like, forgot they made the game. And, like, made the game again. My haunted castles will be better and have blackjack and hookers. This way, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, fuck it. Yeah. Another level down. I'm impressed that ERB is still playing this. What? You'd have given up already? Don't tell me if you Crucial 5'd this, it would be a nope. Oh, look at that. That is a close-up picture of a Christmas tree. Is this music getting on your nerves yet? I can't actually hear the game sound at all. You know what that barking sounds like to me? I can run faster than your pod racer! I can run faster than your pod racer! Just realized those birds have, like, mouths. I can run faster than your pod racer! Fucking... whatever those are. I can... Yeah, they have a mouth and a nose. Those are not birds. Those are big-nosed demons. Wait, isn't this just the first level again? No? Not quite. Aha! A bevy of edible delicacies has arrived. I shall be back briefly. I just have to draw myself away from this game, but it's too good. I can't stop. Woof woof. The bastard things jump! Oh man, those bastard things jump! Why would you put a collectible item in a pit? Why would you do that? Why would you be that guy? Oh my god. Santa. Santa fucking dissolved. Christmas is cancelled. Oh. Oh my god, Santa! That sounds like 4-year-old me. When I found Santa, and he was like, "Hey kid, you got any money?" You said you were gonna kill Santa, and you succeeded. I'm gonna kill Christmas! Okay, what could I play in the meantime? I don't think I have any music to play, so what I'm gonna do is add the hop hog sauce again and just like give you the audio. Find somewhere where I can stick this. Oh yeah, over Minami Momochi sounds good today. Right, be back shortly. Okay, I'm back. I apologize if this music has been painful to listen to. Delete. Assuming that it plays on the pause screen. I don't actually know. Anywho, back. Sushi Bites episode on what? Oh, playing a Sushi Bites episode while I'm away. I probably could have, but I don't actually have them on the laptop. I'd have to play one from the... I don't think there was any music playing if it doesn't play on pause. I don't know. Oh yeah, turn instantly. Can't even bop him on the fucking nose. This game is abysmal. I might actually stop playing it shortly, because they've introduced an enemy I can't cope with. What am I filling up anyway? Are these like test tubes? Test tubes of what? I am definitely of the persuasion that these are not snowballs. These are definitely, in some form, rocks. Because you'd think a tomato would do more damage than a snowball. But no. Fucking stay in the pit where you belong, little shitbag. Yeah, I'm not playing this anymore. Santa Claus 3, The Escape Clause. Warning, health and safety. Before playing, read the health and safety precautions booklet for important information about your health and safety. To get an extra copy for your region, go online at www.nintendo.com/healthandsafety. To obtain health and safety precautions information for your region, select your region from the map below. Oh, it's Flash Player. That can be hijacked, you know. Suppose I fall under Europe for the next half a year. Where's my health and safety information? Where's my health and safety information? Manuals and additional documents. Health safety. God, they make it really hard to get your health and safety information, don't they? Yes, First Playable Productions is the name of the company. I've made this joke before in the past, like, oh, do they put the first playable build out as the finished product, you know, that sort of thing. Well, it doesn't have my save data for this game anymore. My save data from like 2 years ago. I was holding on to it for the longest time. Canadian Bacon. Didn't I review this for Random Access? Yes, I did, because I distinctly remember putting in a question and Soy putting in an editor's note. Like, I asked the question, is there such a thing as Canadian Bacon? And then I got an editor's note. Every generation or so, the job of being Santa Claus is passed on to another worthy soul. You know, that's kind of like a Soul Calibur introduction. Like, the stage opens up, and then the announcer's voice. Every generation or so, the role of Santa Claus is given to another worthy soul. Shang-Hua versus Scott Calvin was that worthy soul. Only he didn't know it. But then something wonderful happened that changed Scott forever. The red coat found him, and he put it on.
Okay, everyone, listen up. We need to maintain the secret of Santa while Bud and Sylvia are here until further notice. We are a Canadian toy manufacturer.
Jack Frost. What can I do to help? Make some toys? Wrap some presents?
Report to Curtis and stay out of my way. I don't want to see one icicle out of place.
I'm your man, Big Red. But while I'm waiting, let's cool things down a bit. Tension has been a bit high around here lately. You're needed in the workshop right away, Santa. We've got big problems. 2 minutes, Curtis!
2 minutes, Curtis.
Lift Santa's spirit. That's right, jumping is lifting Santa's spirits. I love that. Like, that I just love about this. Gain some extra height by pressing A again during a jump. And they just don't explain that. Like, that's just something Tim Allen can do. Oh yeah, Tim Allen? Yeah, he can double jump. This game has, dare I say it, better music than it deserves to have. This game's music is like demo scene music. It's like Amiga music. It has no right having music this good. For a second I thought Santa had a demon claw extend from his hat. Yeah, it's just a Jack-in-the-Box. I want to know what that giant mechanical arrow is. Like, is that a thing from the film? Granted, I haven't seen the Santa Claus 3. I'm not amazing when it comes to my Santa Claus lore, but who knows? Oh ho! I'm Tim Allen.
I'm Tim Allen.
You might know me from such movies as The Santa Claus, The Santa Claus 2, and The Santa Claus 3. to infinity and beyond. You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off. I love how your health bar is like a thermometer. Like Santa literally like freezes to death. He runs out of health. Candy Caverns. I know it's unprofessional of a YouTuber to eat while he's streaming. At no time did I ever describe myself as professional. At no time did I make that promise. If there's anything I'm a professional at, I am a professional improfessional. That is all. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. If we wanted a professional, we'd watch one. Yes! Welcome, weird people. Thank you for joining me today. Got it. Aha! If we wanted a professional, we'd watch me. Nobody would. No one watches me. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe if you streamed on YouTube, people would watch you. Yes, but then I have to give Google my date of birth, where I live, my phone number, a list of fears, and what times I'm in my house during the day. Yes, there is that. But as a positive, you get to stream on a platform that people watch. People only watch, like, shit stuff on Twitch, and I guess VineSource. The thing about VineSource is, like, people watch VineSource because VineSource was one of the first. If something like VineSource started today on Twitch, nobody would watch it. It's because VineSource has that install base. I'm not digging on VineSource because I fucking love VineSource. But really, the reason why VineSource is as successful as it is because they were one of the first. Right place at the right time. Even Vinny from VineSource will explain that, you know, streaming sometimes feels like pissing in the wind and hoping that you're going to catch somebody. He's described it as that before, and that is what it's like. Even for him, he's got to compete with Fortnite and everything else. I wouldn't dare stream on Twitch. I've thought about it, but given the way the rules on Twitch are sort of veering towards allowing softcore pornography on there, and then defending the women who are getting topless and selling like photos of themselves naked on social media. And then, you know, if I came on Twitch and said like fuck, I'd get banned. How do I do that? Oh, is it R? It's the R button. I can't do it if I've done a double jump. Okay. Oh, come on! Why is the... Have I got to get... I've got to press, like, both at the same time. Right, okay. That's where I'm failing. Got to press, like, both at the same time. Hey, Soy, I don't think it's a case of you're not going to be popular. Everybody finds their niche. Only precise movements in this hardcore Santa game. That sounds like something you'd see online, like describing a video game. It's like, only the hardcore need apply. Santa's workshop is under attack from the evil forces of Ganon. I'm going to aid him. But Father, what if something happens to you? Enough. My ship sets sail in the morning. Oh, it's not the R button, it's just jump and hold A. Right, okay. So I'm even getting that wrong. My ship's for dinner. But Father... Enough. Father, enough. What, you want to see me play Frozen Olaf's Quest on Nintendo DS? Is that what you want, Soybomb? Soybomb's gonna sit there and go, wait, how the fuck does he know they made Frozen on DS? Because I do my research when I write my video game reviews. I do my due diligence. Canadian bacon, ah yes. As opposed to Canadian textured vegetable protein. Alright, so the toys can't actually hurt Snowballs. But the Jack-in-the-Box can. Would you like some bacon, eh? Winx Club saving Althea. The Winx Club ain't worth saving, mate. Wasn't there like a Winx Club game for PSP? Didn't I try to play that once? I know I tried to play the Winx Club game on Game Boy Advance. I remember that much. But I vaguely recall trying to play the Winx Club game on PSP. During, like, the precursor to the Retro Weekender Bender. Before the Retro Weekender Bender existed as an idea. I'm gonna have to look it up. Why are the cookies and milk floating? That's how you can tell the milk's gone off. The milk floats, it's gone off. They've... What? I don't follow. What? What? Frozen, brain, surgeon. What? Can we take a moment to appreciate how good the recent Angry Video Game Nerd episode was? Like, it's basically like the best thing he's ever made. IFC says no, so we're gonna do it. holy shit, Macaulay Culkin looks like really bad these days. Like, he looks really worse for wear. But that comedy was on fucking point. I was laughing hard throughout. Brilliant sense of humor, and Culkin's a good sport. Isn't he rehabbing from crack? Possibly. I wouldn't be surprised, you know, child celebrity in Hollywood. I would not be surprised. He's probably done a different drug for every day of the week. Yeah, he does look better than that picture that JonTron used for that video. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, JonTron and Macaulay Culkin never collabed. Because given JonTron's video, where, like, he sees the ghost of Macaulay Culkin, when, like, his popcorn exploded or something, I can't fucking remember. It was silly. Yes, his comedy website. I have started following him on Twitter. I'll give him a chance to be funny. That's as much as anyone deserves, is at least one chance to be funny. Roasting chestnuts. Yeah, that's it. Hey, I'm the ghost of Macaulay Culkin. Actually, I think the ghost specifically specified, like, I'm the ghost of child actor Macaulay Culkin. Oh, is that a crab demon? Is that a crab demon? Goblins! I don't like them! Ugh, I don't like them! It's great to see JonTron putting out videos more frequently with his video on Soulja Boy's video game console. Admittedly, it's just topical, but at least he's, you know, put something out. I remember he put all that effort into, like, the Turducken video, and it was a piece of shit. And then we didn't see anything from him again for, like, 11 months. Hit your foes with some holiday fun. Throw your weight around by pressing B during a jump. That's throwing my weight around. I don't think you understand what it means. Yeah, the Flex Seal video could do without the first half. I spoke to my brother about it, and he's like, no, the first half of the Flex Seal video was like, okay. I'm like, no, it wasn't. And he's explaining, like, no, the whole point is, like, it's meant to be, like, over the top. It's like, yeah, I get it. It's not funny. That was a fun discussion. I'm sure there are people who like that first half, but to me it's like, you literally come back after 11 months, and this is what you bring me. God damn it, John. God damn it, Mr. Jafari. You should have called your Atari Safari series Atari Jafari. And done like a bad JonTron impression. Actually, Don't take that as a serious suggestion. It's not. Back to ERB has to say that. Means that otherwise Soy Bomb will take it as a genuine suggestion. Atari Jafari. E.T. the Terrestrial. Yeah. Come on, Tim Allen. You call yourself Santa Claus? More like Santa pause for thought. Oh shit. I finished the level without all the stuff. I'm abysmal. I'm the worst. I'm going to hell. Why am I an elf? Why am I an elf? I'm a dead elf. That jumping sound is atrocious, I know. Deliver gifts to all of the good children with A, and cull to the naughty children with B. How do I know if they're naughty or nice? The angry video game nerd is here. He's making a list, the worst he recalls. He's gonna find out which ones suck the most balls. Should have copied Paperboy by asking you to deliver to the good houses and break the windows of the children in the bad houses. Yes. They fucking deserve it. No present for the children, and for the parents, a brick for raising their children wrong. Yeah. Way to put gum in your sister's hair, Owen. Have a broken window. Enjoy the cold. What's that? You destroyed your sister's snowman?
Become the snowman.
Speaking of snowmen, I'd like to talk about something that confuses me. Like, Jack Frost is a movie about a man who dies in a collision, in a car collision, and his spirit gets transferred to a snowman. Jack Frost is also a movie about a man who dies in a traffic collision and his soul gets transferred to a snowman. Jack Frost was released in 1997 and Jack Frost was released in 1998. Both are movies about a man whose soul gets transferred to a snowman. One features Michael Keaton. I only knew of one. Okay, Jack Frost 1997 is a horror movie starring a snowman that goes around and kills people. Jack Frost 1998 is a heartwarming comedy about a man who dies and his spirit gets transferred to a snowman. Both have the same name, they were released a year apart. Could you imagine being like, oh yeah, Blockbuster, I'd like to rent Jack Frost. Which one? The 1997 one or the 1998 one? Oh, I don't know, the 1997 one? That sounds about right. Okay. And of course, your DVD comes without, like, the artwork of the movie or whatever. It just comes with Jack Frost written on it, right? And it's in a DVD sleeve. So you're like, okay, yeah, let's put it in. This isn't quite how I remember it. And you know, by the time you reach the scene where the snowman fucks the woman to death in the bathtub, you're like, okay, I think I've picked the wrong film. But it's too late. You've got to sit and watch through the whole thing now. You're hooked. I'm not saying that that's what happened, but that is kind of what happened. Well, this is just great. It's nearly Christmas and our production has slowed to a halt. The naughty and nice list printer is jammed. The assembly line motor is locked up. And the kitchen is in flames! I fucking love this, like, frame. It's like... I have to take advantage of this, like, on Twitter or something. ERB speaks from experience. Let's just say, I hate the Jack Frost Michael Keaton movie because of the Jack Frost 1997 horror movie. The two are interconnected in my mind. Yeah, I am great, Santa. Why do you hate the Keaton one, other than, you know, not being good? Because it pales in comparison to the other one. But when you say the movie Jack Frost, people remember the Michael Keaton one. Which is also a garbage movie, and to quote, I can't remember who exactly it was, but there was a film critic that mentioned that the snowman in Jack Frost is like an example of the worst, like, puppeteering and, like, character design ever in a children's movie. There's a horror movie called Kicking and Screaming and a family comedy movie with the same name about soccer. Oh yes, there's another fantastic example. You want to watch the movie Kicking and Screaming? Yeah. Which one? I don't know. And it arrives, and it's in a sleeve that just, like, says the name of the movie. And you don't know you got the wrong one, and then you watch a completely different movie to what you're expecting. Pac-Man Fan 64, welcome. Speedrun of this game is 29 minutes 1 second. Oh, we're using, like, the whoops, it's a porno. Like, yes, I would like to watch The Hills Have Eyes. Did you say The Hills Have Size? Yeah, that must be what it's called. Oh, my memory's just playing tricks on me. No, that's not it. I missed a thing. I'm a shameful, shameful player. Now do I have to go all the way back? Oh, piss off. Isn't that why you quit playing this last time? Because I missed something. No, I think it was more that just, like... There was a jump... The first time I stopped playing this, there was a jump I couldn't do. I think it was in this level. And I looked it up on YouTube, and it's literally like, yeah, just the jump is hard. The jump is, like, pixel perfect. All my hard work. Fuck off. You don't even know the meaning of... You don't even know the meaning of missed another one. Super Santa, he's the best. Better than chicken breast. What do you mean I can't destroy that? That's literally what that was designed for.
It's made for Mega Man!
Oh my god. Because you missed the thing was like, screw it. Yeah, I could believe it, actually. Oh, great, no, I need that key. Time to figure out why it's not working. It's not working. What do I do? I have to quit and play another game. Because I can't destroy this. Fuck. Why can't I destroy it? Like, it seems like something I should be able to do. Fuck it. Back to the Retro Weekender Bender folder. That lasted a long time. Well, I have another Christmas game I can play. Oh, Buena Vista Interactive. English! After, can you play Spyro Season of Flame, please? Please? Oh, I see. To be fair, it is labelled option, not options, but literally option is language. Why didn't they just label it language? Oh, fuck off. New game. 'Twas Halloween Eve, quite a long time ago. Many year before Jack's adventure with Christmas, Sandy Claus and Snow. Oh, so it was going to rhyme, I was a bit concerned. Try in French, no. Halloween is just hours away. I'm so excited. I'm like a kid in a cadaver store. I can hardly wait to show the good ghouls of Halloween Town my latest trick. Tonight they will all see why I am called the Pumpkin King. Tonight will be perfect. What could go wrong? All of a sudden I burst into song. Right, gotta channel my Oogie Boogie. You're joking, I can't believe your eyes. Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King? Never heard of him. He runs Halloween Town. Jack's the scariest guy around. Really? Even scarier than me? Oogie Boogie 2988 coming at you live through the power of the internet? King of all bugs? Well, yes. I mean, no. I mean... Silence. Go into Halloween Town and bring me this Pumpkin King. It's time we met. Hello, Goblin.
Master, Oogie, we bagged him. It was easy. He's not tough at all.
Excellent. Come out and show your face, Pumpkin King. Wait, that isn't Pumpkin King. You brought me Pumpernickel.
Where am I? Who are you?
I'm dealing with this kid who won't stop asking me to make round 6 of our YouTube tennis, and I don't know if I should continue or just block him at this point. Well, those sorts of things like go on forever until someone says no. You said no, right? So you don't have to make another part. I told you to kidnap Jack Skellington. Who is this rag doll?
Good question, boss. She looked like Jack in the dark.
Jack in the dark? What is this? Alone in the dark? 2 specifically. Wait, this is Dr. Finkelstein's new assistant, Sally.
No, her name is, Holly. You dope, it's Sissy. No, you're the sissy.
Oh yeah, you're a... Shut up! I made of bugs. Jack or no Jack, I'll show him, in his town, what a real king could do. So yeah, this game is based on the life of Boogie to 988, and it features him as the main villain. I'm Jack. I'm Jack. I'm Jack. What has happened here? The mayor, the doctor, the werewolf, and the witches. Where did they go? Something must be terribly wrong. This place has turned into a ghost town, and not the good kind. I've got to find everyone, or this Halloween Christmas is going to be a disaster. I'm curious what this is like, seeing as I've played the 3D one for a short period of time. I actually found the cartridge of this at a boot fair for like £1. I was ecstatic. It's like a, the 3D one is basically Devil May Cry. It's even made by Capcom. And this 2D one is like a Metroidvania almost. But I don't think it's actually a large open map. Jack! I was hoping that like the text would scroll by automatically so I can eat. Frog gun. Wasn't that called like the Fatter Whacker or something? Or is that something else? Frog gun. This is pretty much a Metroidvania and prequel to the movie. I had a feeling it was a Metroidvania. From what I'd heard, it was a Metroidvania. So either way, they both copy from fantastic games. This copies from Metroid and Castlevania. And the 3D one copies from Devil May Cry. I definitely wanted to give this a go, like outside of the 10 seconds that I tested of my GBA cart back in the day, when I picked it up about like a year and a half ago. Oh god! Oh no, it's like Metroid's freeze gun. Having to freeze enemies to make platforms. No, I can't stand that. I hate that in video games. Oh no. Can I, like, climb on top of it? No. Apparently not. That works, I suppose. Oh! No! Whoever thought this was a good idea needs to be fired. I assume that by now they have. I don't actually mean that they need to be fired. I think that's harsh. Need to go without pay for a week. No, that's harsh too. I hope they at some point stub their toe and it hurts. Okay, that's fair. Oh, nice. What's that, like double jump? What does it do? Pickups. The shoe from Sally's torn... Right, so it doesn't actually do anything. Nice! So I came all this way for nothing! You're joking. You're joking. I can't believe I did. Came this way for just a shoe. This is fucking shit! Frog shoes. What's even the point of that being there if shooting it does nothing? Oh god. Get in here. What's the point? Like, is it just to get in my way? Jack, how do you like the frog gun? Do you know about the pickups and the shrunken heads? Shrunken heads? Yes. There's a shrunken head around here, he says. Oh! Dead. What, is that like the end? Oh good, I can continue. How do I save? Is like saving automatic? Wait. You fucking... Oh. Well, that's fucking annoying, isn't it? This was a real genius idea. What was it? Spyro, Fire and Ice? Which Call of Duty is this? Welcome, troublemaker. What was it? Spyro, Fire and Ice was mentioned. Yeah, I don't have Spyro Fire or Spyro Ice, so I'm gonna have to settle with Ice Age. Because that's the closest name. Which Call of Duty is this? Oh no, artificial mind and movement, fuck off. This is gonna be abysmal. Gotta love that unfiltered Comic Sans. Well, here's a quote. Developed by Artificial Mind and Movement, Montreal, Canada. Soy, it's your fault. If you find your name here, you're part of the problem. Okay. Yay! Stills from the movie! It's like a bootleg. It just looks like a Chinese bootleg. Chinese bootlegs do that. Don't be... Oh my god, it looks like a Chinese bootleg. Oh god. How do I know what I'm not allowed to touch? I get it, you can't see shit on, like... You can't see shit on the Game Boy Advance screen, on the Game Boy Advance screen. So you have to, like, make the colours fucking, like, super bright. I am the meow with the tearaway face. Here in a flash, the game's gone without a trace. Kirby, Kirby, Kirby's the one. He's the star, watch him dance. He's got aluminum pants. Kirby, Kirby, Kirby's the one. He's right back at you. He's coming right back at you. I'm taking it. It was too good for this stream. Yeah, the Nightmare Before Christmas game, it did me dirty, man. Like, I died and, like, I don't know how to save in it, so it took me back to the beginning. I was like, okay, I'll save that for a time when, you know, that game, like, should be played, you know, on its own. When I got time to, like, actually play it. And learn its intricacies and learn how to save in the fucking thing. Is this Ice Age? How do I break this to you, man? Yes, it's Ice Age. And it's really bad. Oh boy! It's Ice Age! But without ice. Yeah, I have Ice Age. No ice, please. And no age. I really don't like the art style of this game. Like, I understand why they've done it. It's hard to see shit on the Game Boy Advance screen, so, like, they've made it... Really? Okay. They've made it, like, bright and horrible, so you can see it, like, from a distance. But man, this is horrendous. This just looks ugly as fuck. This looks ugly as sin. If you want to know who to blame, it's Artificial Mind and Movement. The Zoe mode of their time. The music seems alright though. You played Hyper Princess Peach, right? Yeah, multiple times. On my stream and on Game Cola's Ho Ho Holiday live casts in the past. Yeah. Yeah, I played Hyper Princess Peach. Yeah, it's a good game. It doesn't fit under the banner of GBA, otherwise I'd probably be playing it. To be fair, like, earlier today I thought, you know what, why don't I just get out, like, my Guitar Hero controller and do Santa Rockstar? But then I'm like, is Desura even around anymore? The fuck is this abomination? You got baby crying sound effect as well. Because, like, that's the best thing about Yoshi's Island. These sprites are bad. They're like Game Boy Color sprites. Great!
I'm sad.
Hey, Marco. Welcome. Oh, I'm glad this is a totally different looking level. You can tell it's different. Instead of yellow, it's purple. Therefore, it must be a different level. The sad thing is, this was some poor kid's, like... This is some poor kid's... childhood. If you're expecting me to type kanji in the dictionary, meow, it's not gonna happen. Finally some ice. Ha 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 ha! That'd be the day. Oh, I drowned. Manny drowned. Manny's dead. Oh, for fuck. Wait. That's the voice of Manny. Ray. Wait. No, you're just confusing me. I'm like, wait, like Ray off Everybody Loves Ray. No, that's not right. No. You were confusing me. Who's the voice of Manny again? Being a Romano, like Ray Romano, like Macaroni Chef. That'd be like a meme nobody understands. Is it like Everybody Loves Raymond? Oh great, it's a platform that moves. Yeah, without the let me Google that for you link, that would be fantastic. I'm not gonna have you, shit talk me. Like that. I invite you into my stream. I treat you like a member of the family. And this is how you repay me with a let me Google that for you link. This is cruel. an unusual punishment. I wouldn't do that to you. My feelings are hurt. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Oh, for fuck's sake! Somehow I survived that. Fuck knows how. Oh, fucking... No, just piss off. Frosty. It's like a game... What?! I drowned! I drowned! I was playing the drowning animation where you sink into the water, but I also fell. This fucking game, bros. This fucking game, bros. Pa! Skill. Ha! It takes skill to be this bad at a video game. Man, this fucking sucks. It sucking fucks and I hate it. Anybody can write an angry video game nerd episode. It's like, yeah, the Game Boy Advance! You know, that great platform with so many great games like Castlevania Circle of the Moon and Castlevania the Moon and Castlevania La Luna Splende. But it had some real stinkers too. Some real diarrhea dog shit in my portable gaming system. Yeah, that easy. I should write for the Angry Video Game Nerd. Cinemassacre should hire me. And if you did, you'd be called a ripoff. Ah, but isn't Angry Video Game Nerd the ripoff? I mean, how do we know he's not the first video game reviewer on the internet, huh? Even though there was nobody else before him. But how do we know that? I get called a ripoff all the time. Like, people go like, oh, you featured this game, you know, blah 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 played this game. It's like, yeah, they probably did. If it's in the case of Vine Source, yeah, I know, and I ripped them off. Ooh, sorry. But in the case of other YouTubers and videos, it's like, nope, just a coincidence. I'm not ripping anybody off. It's like, oh, you're ripping people off. You're so terrible. Whatever. Yeah, I'll be doing AVGN voices. Yes! Well, that was something. Fuck Nessie. Actually, no, I'm sure there's people on the internet that want to. Fuck Nessie, don't mind if I do. Yeehaw! Release the Kraken. Release the Kraken rum. I could go for a rum right now. But alas, I start early tomorrow. "1914, we must find the Loch Ness Monster. 2018. We have to fuck the Loch Ness Monster. Oh, hey, look, these levels are so different. Yellow level. Purple level. Green level. The game's called Ice Age, and we haven't had any ice yet. Like, I just want to bring that up. Detective Pikachu and Mr. Mime? Yeah, I've seen that. What's next, Papa? Red?
Yes, the world will be covered in blood.
What are you eating? Shredded duck. Chinese style. With chow mein noodles. And I'm drinking Budweiser Prohibition Brew. Oh, hey! The game's called Ice Age. Wait. First of all, he's a sloth. Why can he move this quickly? Two, why is it an auto-scroller? Why does this play even more like a bootleg? Why am I Crash Bandicoot? Oh, come on. Diego is the checkpoint. It only hurts when I talk or think or ow. Maybe I'll stream Ice Age 3 for you fuckers. Ice Age 3 on Xbox 360 is like one of the best games ever made. Now you might go, oh yeah, Matt says that about a lot of things. Like he says that Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs on Xbox 360 is one of the best games ever made. Well, yeah, it is. And so is Ice Age 3. Ice Age 3 has 2 levels that play like Star Fox 64. It's one of the best games ever made. And all the levels where you play as Buck are fucking fun. Heyo, it's me, Buck! I've come to fuck! Great. Hey, ERB. Hey, Inu Yugi Hakusho. So much trash, but there are some hidden gems. Yeah. The Xbox 360 Ice Age 3 is a fucking masterpiece. It's so good. It starts out a bit dull. You play as Sid for the first few levels, and he's slow as fuck, but then, like, a whole bunch of different playable characters become available, and eventually Buck. And Buck is just, like, fun. Like, every Buck level is, like, great fun. Hello, it's me, Buck! You can, like, jump and somersault and swing on things. It just turns into, like, this really enjoyable 3D platform. To the point where I think they added the Sid segments in, like, to pad the game out. There are levels that play like Marble Madness, where you have to roll eggs. And that shit is cash. Like, it's cash money. It's so good. Yo, Jub, welcome. I like this level. This is fun. Sid moving way faster than, like... Yeah, why does a giant sloth move so fast? I know. Why does he got the same death scream as they use in Action 52? Hey, this level looks like it might have some ice in it, guys! Yes! The game is called Ice Age, and we finally have a level with ice in it. Like, the 4th level has ice. But it's also a Manny level, isn't it? Can I read that again? A plus A. Oh, I see. Here I was expecting something like the Insta-Shield from Sonic. I just looked up info about this game. This game had a Japanese release somehow. I can believe it. The Japanese love their Western anime. Just when someone in the chat goes, animation and anime are not the same thing. It's like, I kind of get where you're coming from, but also it is also, like, it's the same thing. Press jump to jump. You can also lock onto enemies this way. Hold A to charge your laser. Hey Spyro, press the jump button. Some fucking super big remake, like Reignited Trilogy was gonna be. I played it once since I got it. Okay, I played it like twice since I got it. I need to go back to it. Maybe just stream myself finishing levels, like getting 100% in levels. An overview of New Super Mario Bros. U for Switch. Oh, is it just a port, like Smash Brothers? Yeah, no surprise. But it's not a port. In Smash Brothers, there's loads of new characters. There's the new single-player story mode. It's a fucking port. And New Super Mario Bros. U for Switch is a fucking port. Yeah, it's got all the levels from the 2 versions of the game, and it's got playable Peachette. It's still a goddamn fucking port. It's just gotta be said. But, you know, that's just an opinion. A shitty gaming opinion. Thanks for watching. Yeah, Peachette is the real thing and Bowsette is the fake thing. But there was sort of like an official Bowsette being planned for Super Mario Odyssey. It's a shame that never happened, because that would have been so much fun. Seen in the concept art for Super Mario Odyssey, Bowser puts on, like, throws his cappy at, like, Princess Peach and becomes, like, Bowser Peach. Looked fucking good, actually, from the concept art. The Bonk series is badass. I have played the PC Genjin games. I appreciate the Japanese name immensely because it's a pun on PC Engine. It's that kind of Japanese, you know, clever pun that I like. Yeah, PC Genjin. Sort of like a pun on Prehistoric Man, but also PC Engine. Or as we knew it over here, Bonk. Bonk games are fun. I've played some Bonk games. Not on stream, I don't think. Not ever. But of all the Bonk games, I quite enjoy the Super Nintendo one best. Super Nintendo Bonk game is really good. You're really into this game now, huh? I suppose I'm playing it. Shame the 2011 Bonk game got canned. Oh yes, it did, didn't it? Shit canned. Wait, this constitutes a boss battle. This constitutes a boss battle. You know, Dennis Leary was the voice of Diego. And Dennis Leary had this sketch where he's like, it's the Stairmaster. I climb the stairs, I come down the stairs. It's the Doormaster. I open the door, I close the door. It's the Chairmaster. I sit up, I sit down. I sit up, I sit down. It's like the Chestnut Master. I go to the chestnut, I shoot the chestnut. I go to the chestnut, I shoot the chestnut. I think the crown would just bounce off the other characters. Oh, level 5. It's a cave. It's an orange cave. Gee, I just love this video based on my favorite movie. Ice Age, more like Brown Age. I'll play New Super Mario Bros. U when it comes out. Maybe even like a week before it comes out. I'll play it and I'll give an opinion on it. I'll have an opinion on it. Like I had an opinion on Smash Brothers. It's a port. Okay, when the new repackaged release comes out, yes, the full game is pretty much already available on Wii U. Yeah. But I want to play the Switch version. I can't wait for New Super Mario Bros. U for Nintendo Switch to come out, so Sieve Gaming can do a video on how to beat it without collecting any coins. Oh, I have just found the best thing ever. Amazing. Just like Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, that's a fucking port too. Yes, it's a game that didn't sell very well the first time, so I'm glad that it got a port. But yes, it's a port. Even as a Donkey Kong fan, I can't sugar the pill, you know, it's a port. But people say to me, yeah, but it's not a, you know, Smash Brothers isn't a port, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is a port, Smash Brothers is a port. It's a port. It's a port. It's a port with a few more playable characters, but it's a port. And it's a port missing modes. And why is it missing modes? Because Sakurai's too fucking lazy. Well, it would take too much effort to make new trophies, so don't make new trophies. Oh, it would take too much work. Fuck off! It would take too much work to port over existing trophies. You've already got the trophies in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. They obviously used Wii U Smash Bros. As a base to make the Switch Smash Bros. So they could just copy the trophies over. No, trophies is too much work. We need to get this game out by the end of 2018. The trophies would not be too much work if, like, oh, we have to get the game out by the end of 2019. It was absolutely because they rushed Smash Brothers out. They rushed Smash Brothers for Nintendo Switch out. They rushed it. They only had a certain window to release a new Smash Brothers, because Nintendo's like, oh, the Switch isn't selling, we need to release Smash Brothers. And then, you know, like, the Nintendo Switch starts selling. So it's like, okay, well, we've already got, like, Smash Brothers, so... This had better go through all of these at once, otherwise I'll be very upset. Oh, you fucking... Wait, it went past all of them at once. It doesn't. I have to keep going back. Yeah, fucking Piranha Plant. Oh, hey, we're gonna keep Shadow an assist trophy. A shitty assist trophy that isn't even fucking useful. We're gonna keep Ashley a shitty assist trophy. We're gonna give Isaac's hand, like, 2 more directions it can move. But it's basically the same fucking assist trophy. Here's Piranha Plant. Fuck's sake. But it's alright, Nintendo's picking the DLC characters. So, you know, Joker from Persona 5. That's an interesting choice. I'll take it. I'm not opposed. No Shadow, no buy, and I've stuck true to that. I haven't bought Smash Brothers. I've played like 6 hours of it, but I haven't bought it. What was that? Nothing, nothing. Oh, that's a platform. It just doesn't fucking look like one. Oh, they're gonna make me go back again. It's this kind of thing I hate in video games. It's like forced padding. Better backtrack and get that power up again so you can use it again. Snake was meant to be in Melee, but there wasn't enough time to include him. Hideo Kojima went to Sakurai and said, "Look, wouldn't it be great if Solid Snake was in Smash Brothers?" And he's like, "Yeah, it would be great. However, the game is nearing completion now. It's too late to put him in." Oh, then, oh, you fucking sucker. Yes, because this is quality game design. I can't believe this is real. I can't believe this is happening. Oh. But you're still... Of course I'm still playing it. Nobody else will. Nobody else will play this piece of shit. I'm the only person that cares enough. No one else would. There's only one person mad enough to play this shit, and that's me. How many levels is this gonna have? Like 100 levels? How many times can they draw the same tree differently on the menu screen? Nintendo would approve any old shit if it made them money. Developers and publishers having to pay a platform fee. Yo, your mum! I have to keep going for like another 30 minutes now at least, because your mum's here. Can I kill these? No. I can't kill them. So I'm literally at the mercy of where they spawn. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, great. Always dying. Oh, that's something I can bounce on. Oh my god, this is an Ice Age platformer. What the fuck? Yes, it's an Ice Age platformer. What the fuck? How bad can it be? It's Ice Age. It's everybody's favorite blue sky movie. How can it fail? Everybody remembers Ice Age 1 with famous characters like Human the Boy. Diego is the checkpoint in the Sid level. Why can't I play as Diego? Like, literally the only character anybody fucking cares about. The only character to win an award. Dennis Leary won a fucking award for his portrayal of Diego. Seriously, look it up. He's the only person to win an award for their portrayal of a character in any of the Ice Age movies. Diego. People only care about Diego. Diego's the only cool one. None of the other characters are cool. Especially not Sid the fucking Sloth. Isn't it great when a parent says, "Can we talk about something?" Yeah, sure, they're phoning you. And then they expect you to go actually talk to them. Tell me about it. ERB is silently contemplating life choices. Oh, because I was worried it might be so important you had to cancel the stream. Well, I was going to end soon-ish anyway, but this might actually force me to end abruptly. At least you got good music. I'll turn the music up. So what happened? Oh right, basically we're working out travel tomorrow morning. And I was phoned. We need to talk about blah. Okay, fantastic. Let's talk about blah. The phone call ends. Oh, okay. So how am I meant to talk about it with you? Oh, I see. You're not actually aware that I'm streaming right now to the internet. That's fine. So I streams once a week from now on. If that's what works for him, it will work. I'm glad to have him back either way. I stream as much as I can get away with. This is the last stream before Christmas. I'm not sure if I have the zest to stream or do videos myself anymore. 23rd, no stream, ERB. 23rd, no stream. Why? Because the 24th, I'm starting work at 8:30 in the morning. So, yeah, the 23rd is out of question because of my early start on the 24th. I think we're getting close to a resolution. December 34th stream, I don't know what I can promise for that day, but December 31st we are definitely... Oh, you don't like this screen? Okay, here's another one. December 31st we're definitely streaming. It's the stream anniversary. So we're going to stream Bleach games again. Because Bleach was the first thing I ever streamed. Oh, well, I'll wait for a response and carry on playing. Oh, great. It's an ice cave. This will be the last level regardless now, I can't be fucked. Oh man. Yeah, it's coming across that I really can't be bothered now, isn't it? Messing up the same jump. Not ice, it's crystals and gems. What are the crystals made out of, huh? Without being there, how can you tell they're not ice crystals? Gotta grab those. Oh, those floating chocolate. Yeah, gotta grab that milk and cookies. Tim Allen's gotta grab all those milk and cookies. You can join the voice lobby, but I mean, you'll be there for all of 2 minutes before this level ends, so you might as well not bother. It's up to you. If you want to say hello, you're more than welcome to pop in. Fucking bats. I remember the kid being super useful in the movie. Not a burden at all. Yeah, we totally watched the same movie. I remember when I was at college, I went to the first ever Game On Expo. No, it was the first ever Play.com Expo. Remember those? Remember how there was like 2? I went to the first ever Play.com Expo. And for being there, oh, the volume's back up. Fuck. Being there at the Play.com Expo, we all got a gift bag full of goodies, and every single one of us got a DVD copy of Ice Age in our gift bag of goodies, in our goodie bag. So, you would be surprised just how many pre-owned DVDs of Ice Age there were floating around, traded into, like, the second-hand DVD shop. The local second-hand DVD shop. How many copies of Ice Age there were? Oh, it's funny. I have no idea why Ice Age. I guess it was valueless. So that's why they gave it away in like a free gift bag. It was probably like stock that they had lying around and couldn't get rid of. So all these DVD copies of Ice Age, all legit, just in the second-hand shop. Pretty much every single one of us traded in our copies of Ice Age. Oh, it was beautiful. I didn't. Mine is still somewhere in storage, I think. There was no way I could trade in such a beautiful film. Such a wonderful film. But yeah, I think the second-hand value of Ice Age on DVD is 1 pence. Well, you know, this game is ugly as fucking sin, but I'll tell you what. I'm playing it. Like, I'm actually playing this. I'll give this game credit. I'm actually playing it. Yeah, I'm not sure if I approve of it visually. The game is as lazy visually as it is from a design point of view. What constitutes gameplay? Going back and forth and collecting a power-up and going back to the enemies in the way and killing them again. Yeah, that constitutes gameplay. At least they stay dead between deaths, which is a positive. But yeah, the game is as lazy visually as it is design-wise. But you know, I appreciate that they tried to do something with it. Certainly things about this game that are weird. At least now we know why the dodo is extinct. And it has a whole bunch of unique bosses. I feel almost like there was a little bit of Donkey Kong inspiration here, like Donkey Kong Country influence. Alright. I'm gonna close the stream off here, because apparently talking over Facebook Messenger doesn't solve problems. So I'm gonna close off. Drop out the voice lobby because nobody turned up. Wait for Nightbot to respond. Lazy Nightbot. Come on, Nightbot. Until next time. If we live that long. Off to Burpees. Sounds like a fucking restaurant.